then roll up over the muscles below the spine. Do this several times. Then squeeze their lower back between your thumbs and fingers. Do this several times. With your knee, press below their spine on the lower back. Do this several times. Bring their arm behind their back, sit down, and then pull their shoulder back to you as you thumb press around the upper part of their shoulder blade. Do this several times. Change hands and pull their shoulder towards you as you thumb press around the lower part of the shoulder blade with your other hand. Bring their arm on the side of their body and palm press down the arm. And back up, and back down, then thumb press on the middle of this side of the arm. Go all the way up the arm, and back down. Turn the arm over and thumb press on this side of the arm, going up the arm and then back down. Then come to a kneeling position facing your partner's head. Interlace your fingers with theirs and thumb press out to the pinky and thumb. Then thumb press out to the ring finger and index finger, and then to the middle finger. Do this one more time. Turn their hand over, interlace their fingers with yours, and stretch their fingers toward you. Then hold their hand, rotate, pull and crack their little finger. Do this with all the following fingers. When you rotate, hold at the tip of the finger, and when you pull and crack, hold at the base of the finger. Change hands, rotate, pull and crack the thumb, then massage out the thumb and the fingers. Change hands and massage out the little finger. Then stretch the little finger and the thumb back, the ring and index fingers back, and then the middle finger. Interlace your hand with theirs, and then swing their arm in a large arc over their head. Rest their arm on your leg. Palm press on the pectoralis muscles. Bring the arm down, around, and up over the head. Then with your hand inverted, palm press at the base of their arm and just below their arm. Then bring their arm down and out behind your partner and rest it on your leg. With your thumbs crossed, press in the armpit and then thumb press out the arm. And thumb press in. Rest their arm on the side of your body, hold their shoulder and pull it back towards you 3 times. Then in preparation for twisting their back, rest their arm on your leg. Press down on their shoulder and thigh. Then bring their arm to rest on the side of their body and drag their bent leg down. Pull their straight leg back towards you. Place the ball of your foot on their back and pull their leg up towards you. Move your foot up and down their back as you pull their leg towards you. Then bring their leg down to the mat and bring them back to the side lying position. Drape their upper arm over their lower arm, hold their arm, and bend your legs, pulling your partner up towards you. Do this 3 times, each time moving your left leg a little bit further back. This completes the side lying position on the left side. Now have your partner turn over and lie on their right side. You will now be repeating everything you did on the left side. Now knee and palm press on their foot and calf respectively. Do this several times. Then come around to the side of their leg and palm press up the inside of the leg. Then palm press down the back side of the leg. Do this loop 3 times. Then thumb press behind the ankle bone and along the inside of the shin bone. Thumb press up the thigh towards the groin. Thumb press down the same way you came up. Then with your thumbs crossed, press on the Achilles tendon and then thumb press walk up the calf. Thumb press walk up the thigh towards the groin. Thumb press walk down the same way you came up. Bring their leg a little towards you and then sit down on the top of their thigh to do the blood stopping technique. Remember, this is absolutely prohibited if your partner has any kind of circulatory problems. slowly get up and then come to their bent leg. Palm press up the foot and lower leg. And back down. And back up. Then palm press up their lower leg and thigh. And palm press down. And back up. And back down. Palm press down their lower leg and foot again. And back up. And back down. Then thumb press behind the ankle bone and then behind the fibula bone. Then thumb press walk up the thigh. And back down, the same way you came up. Then with your thumbs crossed, press on the Achilles tendon and then thumb press walk up the back of the calf. Thumb press walk up the back of the thigh, going towards the sit bone. And thumb press walk down the same way you came up. Come behind their back and thumb press from the waist down the lower back and back up. Then thumb press walk above the spine, going up the back and down. Do this a few times. Move their leg out a little, slightly flattening their back. Then with your thumbs pointing down, thumb press down towards the spine. Go up and down the back. Then with your thumbs, roll up over the muscles above the spine. Go up and down the back this way. Then roll up over the muscles below the spine several times. Then squeeze the lower back between your thumbs and fingers several times. Then knee press below the spine on the lower back. Do this several times. Bring your partner's arm behind them. Sit down. Pull their shoulder towards you as you thumb press around the upper part of the shoulder blade. Then change hands and pull the shoulder back towards you as you thumb press around the lower part of the shoulder blade. Place their arm on the side of their body and palm press down the arm and back up and back down. Thumb press up this side of the arm, right in the middle. And thumb press down the arm. Turn the arm over and thumb press up the other side. And thumb press down. Kneel facing your partner's head and interlace your fingers with theirs. Then thumb press out to the pinkies and thumbs, to the ring and index fingers, and to the middle finger. Repeat one more time. Turn the hand over, interlace your fingers with theirs, and stretch their fingers back towards you. Hold their hand and then rotate, pull, and crack their fingers. Change hands and rotate, pull, and crack their thumb. Then massage out their thumb and the fingers. Change hands and massage out their little finger. Stretch their thumb and pinky back, then their ring and index finger, and then their middle finger. Interlace your hand with theirs. Bring their arm in a large arc up and back, resting it on your leg, and palm press on the pectoralis muscles. Then bring their arm down, around and overhead, and with your hand inverted,